Hello, my lovely students. How are you all feeling in this winter season? I am Kritika, your English educator, and today we'll be starting with unit number 1, Fables and Folktales, and we'll be doing part 1, A Bottle of Dew. So, before we get into the chapter, understand what we are going to discuss today. Today, we are going to discuss how the main character in the story is looking for a magic potion to change everything into something which is okay, but which is what? We are going to find that in the chapter, and who all he meets, all he go through, and everything. But before we get into the chapter, let's start with an activity. Let us do these activities before we read. Circle the picture that matches with each word. Check your answers by sharing them with your classmates and the teacher. So I'll be your teacher. I'll be sharing the activity with you. Okay, so let's just get into the activity. First word is worried. Out of these two girls, who looks worried to you? This girl looks very happy, but this girl looks worried. So I'm going to circle the first picture. Second word, plantation. Plantation means when you grow same type of things together in a particular land area. That is called plantation. Here, it is just a tree growing here. But this is what is the crops growing together. The same types of plants together are growing. They are called crops. This is called plantation. Next is the picture of a sage. Now, out of these two, who is a sage? Sage means sadhu. This picture is of a vegetable seller. But then who is the sage in these two pictures? This is the sage. And the last word is surprise. Okay, out of these two boys, who looks more surprised to you? Surprise matlab, suddenly when you hear something and then you react like, oh, that is called surprised. So this boy looks sad to me, but this boy looks surprised. Okay, so before I start the chapter, you need to answer few questions to me. Okay. Think of a time when you worked hard. What did you do then? I remember one time when I worked hard. Like few months back, I had my exams. So I worked really hard for my exams. I practiced, I prepared a timetable, I woke up early in the morning, I did a lot of practical studies, I wrote a lot so that I can remember everything. So this is what I have done. What have you done? You have to write that in your book. Next question. How did it help you? How did it help you? When you studied well, how did it help you? It helped you, for example, to me, it helped to achieve amazingly good marks. So, how did that help you? Write that also. And the last question, how did it make you feel? Like when I got good marks, I was very happy. You know why? Because my parents gave me an amazing gift. So I am sure when you worked hard and you got success, you also must have got something. So what was that? Sharing your experience in the book. Write it there. Okay, now let's understand what happened in the whole story. So for that, now we'll start reading the chapter. Let's start with it. The chapter starts. Ramanatha was the son of a rich landlord. So first of all, you understand the main character of the story is Ramanatha. So you can say Ramanatha is a protagonist. What is the meaning of protagonist, bache? Meaning of protagonist means the main character of the story. The main character of the story is called protagonist. Okay, so Ramanatha was the son of a rich landlord. His father left him large tracts of land when he died. So, when his father died, he got a lot of lands from his father. Okay, large tracts of lands means large area of land. So, he got a large area of land from his father. But Ramanatha did not spend even one day looking after his land. Now, when your parents give you something, they always expect from you to take care of that thing, right? But Ramanatha, he did not take care of the land at all, which his father left for him. This was because he had a funny idea. He believed that there was a magic potion that could turn any object into gold. Now you understood. So he did not pay attention or took care of the land is because he thought there exists a magic potion, and when he'll put that magic potion on anything, that thing will change into gold. So basically, to get the success, he was trying to get a shortcut rather than working hard on the lands. Then what happened? He spent all his time to learn more about this potion. People cheated on him often, promising to tell him about it, but he did not give up. So basically, what he did was he spent a lot of his money on finding how to make the magic potion. Now, every time he used to go to some people, the people used to tell him, fine, fine, we know how to make the magic potion, we'll tell you. And that's how people kept on cheating on him. And that's how slowly he started losing a lot of money. So now when you'll start losing a lot of money, who will get worried? Your family members will get worried, right? So let's see what happened. His wife, whose name was Madhumati, was tired of this and also worried because she saw how much money Ramanatha was spending. She was sure that soon they would be without money. His wife was really worried that he is spending a lot of money on finding the potion, and she is all worried. She's thought that one day we are going to be without money. We will have no money at all. Right? She was worried, and that was right being worried. One day, a famous sage, I told you who sage is, called Mahipati, came to their town. Ramanatha became his follower and asked him about the potion. So one day, a sage came to Ramanatha's town, Ramanatha's village. Ramanatha, because he became the follower of the sage, यानी वो गुरु को मानने लग गया, उनकी बात मानने लग गया, उनकी आराधना करने लग गया. तो when he became his follower, he asked the sage about the magic potion. Then what happened? Did sage help him? Let's see. To his surprise, the sage answered, "Yes, in many travels in the Himalayas, I heard how you could make such a potion, but it is difficult." So the sage said, "Oh, yeah, I know about the magic potion and I can help you very well. When I was traveling in Himalayas, I have learned how to make the potion and I can tell you how to make it, but it is difficult." "Tell me," requested Ramanatha, not believing his luck. Luck is basically when something happens with you by chance. That is called luck. So Ramanatha just did not believe his luck. He thought, oh my God, I was searching for the potion for a very long time and finally the sage is going to help me. You have to plant a banana plant and water it regularly with your hands. In winter, the morning dew is on the leaves. You have to collect the dew and store it in a bottle. When you have 5 liters of dew, bring it to me. I will chant some magic words which will turn it into the magic potion. So, first you understand what is dew. In the morning, in winters, like right now we have winters going on. Okay. So you go to any of the garden or a park or maybe the place in your house where you have the plants. On the leaves, you'll find little drops of water, right? जिसको हम हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? हम उनको बोलते हैं ओस की बूंदे. Correct. So that those are called dew drops. We call them dew. Now the saint told him that what you have to do is you plant a banana tree, which you have to plant by yourself. In winters, in the morning, you'll see dew drops on the leaves of banana plant. You collect those drops and put it in the bottle of water. Now, when you'll be able to collect 5 liters of dewdrops, you come to me with those 5 liters of dewdrops. I'm going to chant some mantra on it. Oh, sorry, what is chanting? Chanting is, have you ever heard of your nani or your dadi or your mama, papa or any villager or any neighbor doing this? Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. So basically, when you keep on repeating something again and again and again, that is called chanting. So the sage said that I am going to chant some mantra on that dewdrop, and then your dewdrop will convert into the magic potion. And when you put that magic potion on any object, it will change into gold. A dewdrop of the potion will change any object into gold. Ramanatha was worried. But winter is only for a few months. It will take me years to collect 5 liters of dew. Ramanatha was right. Winter is only for few months. If he's going to plant one banana tree and he's going to collect dewdrop from it, do you think it is easy to collect 5 liters of dewdrop? No. So he was worried that how am I going to collect the dewdrop? 5 liters. It will take me years. So I'll have to wait for more years for the potion. So Sage gave him an idea. You can plant as many banana plants as you want. But remember, you must look after them yourself and collect the dewdrop with your own hands. He said, fine, I'll give you an idea. Your father left you the tracts of land, right? So on the whole land, you can plant a lot of banana trees. Okay? Then if you'll have lot of banana trees, you'll have lot of banana leaves, then you'll have lots of dewdrop. And then you can easily collect the dewdrop. But you'll have to collect the dewdrop by your own hand. You just cannot hire somebody कि चलो चलो मैं तो इसको रख लेता हूँ ये मेरे लिए collect कर लेगा. No, you have to do that by yourself. Okay, now this is what he gave an idea to Ramanatha. In the rest of the story, in the coming chapter, the rest of the story, what happens? Was Ramanatha able to collect the dewdrop? Was he able to get that dewdrop converted into magic potion? Was there any help which he received from anyone else? We are going to find out about all these questions in our next video. But the chapter which we have studied today, what all we have learned in this chapter? I have learned one thing. Blind pursuit of shortcuts often leads to wasted time and resources, which means that when you blindly follow something and you try to find out the shortcuts to achieve the success, you'll always end up wasting a lot of time, which means that either you can achieve something by doing the hard work or by doing the smart work. But there is no shortcut in life. So we need to be smart and we need to be a hard worker if we want to achieve something, or otherwise we'll just waste our time. Correct. Now, as we have done this much of the chapter, can you answer few questions to me? Let's just see. Let's test ourselves whether we'll be able to answer the questions. What did Ramanatha inherit from his father? So first of all, I want to ask, what is the meaning of inherit? Just quickly remind yourself, what is the meaning of inherit? Inherit means when our ancestors, मतलब हमारे पूर्वज जब हमें कुछ दे के जाते हैं, हमारे लिए कुछ छोड़ के जाते हैं. जैसे Ramanatha's father left him the tracts of land, right? So this is called inherited property or anything which we have inherited. This is called inherit. ठीक है? So what did Ramanatha inherit from his father? A palace? No. A large tracts of land? Correct. He inherited the large tracts of land. Next question. What was Ramanatha's main interest? What was he interested in throughout the story? Was he interested in farming? No. Was he interested in cooking? No. Was he interested in a magic potion? Correct. Throughout the story, he was trying to find out the magic potion. Next question. What did Ramanatha believe the magic potion could do? What he thought the magic potion could do? Magic potion could heal the sick people? No. Then give more land? No. But turn objects into gold. The magic potion could turn the objects into gold. Next question. Who was Mahipati? Come on, we all know this answer. Who was Mahipati? A famous magician? No ways. Then a wise sage? Yes, एक समझदार साधु. उनका नाम था Mahipati. Next question. And this is the last question for today. What did Mahipati ask Ramanatha to do to get the magic potion? What did he ask Ramanatha to do? He asked Ramanatha to solve a riddle? No. He asked Ramanatha to find the hidden treasure? No. What is the meaning of treasure? Treasure means khazana. तो कोई खजाना ढूंढने के लिए बोला था? नहीं. He asked him to collect the dew drops from the banana plant. So today we'll be doing this much and we'll be doing the rest of the chapter in the coming video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.